Our big story right now at 6. The Mobile Zoo is under scrutiny. This time the USDA has cited the zoo for 14 violations.
Some of those include dehydrated animals, rotting food in cages, and deteriorated enclosures for animals. Local 15's Modupe Idowu spoke with one zookeeper. She says the zoo isn't as bad as the USDA says it is, Modupe.
Well, Kim, Zookeeper Angela Enders took me on a tour of the zoo, and I have to say most of the violations were fixed that we saw today, but Peta reps tell me some of the violations are repeats, and they don't believe the animals should continue to suffer.
He's checking my arm.
It's all fun and games now with Joe the Chimpanzee and Mobile Zoo Zookeeper Angela Enders. But the USDA alleges that the zoo allowed visitors to throw peanuts at the chimpanzee, agitating him.
He acts like a chimpanzee. He occasionally will throw dirt or spit water at people.
This isn't a zoo, this is animal cruelty.
It's one of 14 violations the USDA cited the zoo. In its latest inspection report, the USDA found a bear who still has her winter coat panting and salivating excessively. Authorities say the bear's den ceiling radiated heat at 150 degrees. It also states excessive feces were found in the fox and monkey enclosures, and also found animals with rotting food and flies swarming around, along with unsanitary feeding bowls. How often are they cleaned?
As needed basis. Whenever we see that they're dirty or anything like that, we'll go in there, we'll clean them off.
The Mobile Zoo apparently thinks it's above the law.
Peta Rep Brittany Pete says they filed a complaint after visitors complained to them.
The Mobile Zoo is putting animals and the public at risk by allowing the enclosures of dangerous animals to deteriorate.
Enders says the zoo has fixed that and is working to fix other violations. But she says the small zoo doesn't get funding like larger ones, which presents a problem in maintenance.
We're run solely on donation and admissions, and then volunteer work is a big part of getting things improved around here.
During our tour, we found that most of the violations were fixed. But Peta Rep says the violations keep occurring.
Anyone who cares about animal suffering should stay away from the Mobile Zoo, which has racked up 43 USDA citations since January 2013 alone.
Now, the zoo says because it's so small, it also only uses vets as needed. Now live in the newsroom, I'm Modupe Idowu, Local 15 News.
Modupe, thanks.